How's it going, my good old friends of YouTube? It's Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So the stock market had one heck of a day today. The S&P went up 0.9%, the Dow went up 0.7%, the NASDAQ 100 went up 1%, and get ready for this, strap up your seatbelts, the Russell 2000 went up almost 3% on the day. So today we're going to be breaking down some charts, the market, some stocks, my thoughts on everything going on. So sit back, relax, smash that like button. Make sure to get your $50 from M1 Finance, your 2 stocks from Webull. Those are free, link down below. And you guys can check out my Patreon if you want, all my real-time buys, sells, call-outs, and a bunch of exclusive content. That is also linked down below. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. So today, SPY completely broke out, and we covered the reason why in my video earlier today, which I guarantee you guys will find value in. You have to watch it. But we pretty much covered the Fed meeting, and I'll pop it up here. I'll pin it at the end of the video, or you guys can go check it out. But pretty much the Fed came out, said what they said, and the stock market went bananas. SPY completely broke out. We hit an all-time high at $450.65. And if I zoom in a bit, you can see how we're completely breaking out. We were a bit choppy around 447, 448, 449 for a couple of days. But once we got that news this morning, you guys can see on the intraday chart, boom, massive green candle, and we were smooth coasting for the rest of the day from there. So overall, I mean, what else can I say? The Bulls are 100% in charge here on SPY and on QQQ. You guys can see this also hit an all-time high today at $376.56. And if I zoom in a bit on the 20-day chart, you can see we consolidated for a couple of trading days between 373, 375. And now on the intraday chart, you can see today, we had a huge gap up, leg up from 373 all the way to almost 377 later on in the day, which was that all-time high. So very, very solid day in the markets today. And let's pop up that Russell chart. I mean, this is just disgustingly ridiculous. I mean, this is nuts. And by the way, if you look at it here, with today's move, we're now trading above both moving averages on the 4-hour chart, and we're still holding this horizontal channel, which we have been holding over the past couple of months, pretty much the whole year of 2021 so far. You know, we've held roughly 2100, 2150. We held it once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and we've gotten rejected at about 2350. Which you can see we got hit there once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at this point if the Russell has more juice in the tank. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it went up to, let's say, 2350, maybe 2400. You know, that is where we could be going. So, what do you guys think? Drop me a comment down below in the comment section. Make sure to smash that like button if you all are enjoying the video thus far. And if I sound a little bit off, a little bit congested, I actually came down with the CV, guys. Yup, I have CV right now. I took 3 at-home tests, and just to make sure, you know, I took one, came back positive, took another one, came back positive, and I took a third one, and it came back positive. So yeah, I have the CV, and I'm slowly losing my my taste, or actually no, my smell, and my taste is starting to go as well. So I don't know. I probably got it in Las Vegas, to be honest with you guys. So if I sound a little bit off, that is why. Hopefully things get better quick. I mean, full disclosure, even though this doesn't really matter, I mean, it's private information, but I don't even care, I'll tell you. I got the vaccine. So hopefully that helps me out. But as we know, if you get the vaccine, you can still get COVID, but it's not as bad. That's what I've been hearing. And I'll let you know how my progress goes, how everything is. And let me know if you guys have any, you know, tips down below in the comments, because I guarantee some of you, probably a lot of you watching this, have had the CV. So drop me some comments. Just let me know. Let me know how you got through it. And yeah, I'm going to be just sticking along, just pushing through, guys. I feel pretty good. I'm not even going to lie. I probably sound all right. I'm like 90% right now. I'm not even going to lie to you, but it could get worse. I mean, the next couple of days very well could get worse. So we'll see. And yeah, let's now talk about some stocks. Enough of me and the CV here. Let's talk about some stocks that I'm looking at, and pretty much if I show you all my watch list here, everything was green. So let's run through some of these green stocks. I'll push this to the right, my face that is, and you can see exactly what I mean. Look at my watch list from Mara to the oil stocks. Oil did very well today. Let's pop up crude oil. Oil up a whopping 2%. Nothing too crazy, but a lot of the oil stocks, energy stocks, they did a lot better. I mean, Occidental Petroleum was up 7%. This one's looking pretty good. We had Riot, the crypto stocks up. We had Upwork up 6%. The gold stocks today, which I'm an investor in, guys. GDXJ, AG, GDX, these all went up between 3, 5, 6%, which is awesome. We had Nvidia completely explode. Square, Facebook, Tech, pretty much everything did well other than the meme stocks. Actually, AMC went up 1.2%, 1.3%, not too shabby there. But Alibaba went down about 3.5%, SoFi about 2%, Urban Outfitters down about 1.7%, Chewy down 1.6%, Neo down 0.5%, GameStop and Pinterest pretty much broke even. But other than those guys, my watch list, all green. Very, very solid day. So let's run through some of these quickly before I wrap it up. I don't want to be too long in this video, especially since I'm going to be uploading it a bit late tonight, past my usual upload time, which is fine. I mean, there's nothing else to do. I'm stuck in this bedroom now for the next couple of days. So I'm going to be just, who knows, if I don't feel that crappy the next couple of days, I might just crank out a lot of content. Why not? It's either that, Netflix, Xbox. I mean, I'm going to definitely play Xbox and watch some Netflix. That is for sure. I started this new show a couple days ago called Clickbait? Yeah, Clickbait. Pretty decent show. I'm on episode 2. Probably going to binge that. Probably play some Warzone, Call of Duty as well. You guys probably know that. Maybe not. I don't know. And if you have any recommendations on shows as well, or even games, I'm down to even buy some games. I'm willing to do that. Drop me a comment down below. So yeah, oil stocks crushed it today. You guys know I was in Exxon Mobil, but I ended up selling out recently. Well, you guys in my Patreon know that, which again, you can join that down below. I ended up selling out and consolidating my energy position into XLE, which is an ETF that tracks energy stocks in general. And this one's actually breaking out of both moving averages with today's move of almost 3%. So I'm looking at energy, guys. In this environment, I think it could bounce back. We're breaking out. We're showing signs of bullish momentum, which is awesome. So I'm looking at XLE, ExxonMobil as well as maybe a trade if this starts to break out of the wedge here on the 4-hour chart. And same with Occidental Petroleum. Occidental Petroleum, if I show you guys this, let me clear the drawing set. Give me a second here. We held 22, very obviously, right? But now we're struggling at the 180 SMA. So if we take this level out at about 26, don't be surprised if we do get a bit of a pump in Occidental Petroleum. If we look at, some other gold stocks, GDX, or this is an ETF, this one's still struggling at the moving averages, so I'd wait for a break above the moving averages, especially if I was looking at this from the trading lens. And I got a question the other day on Arrival. This is one that I believe I made a video on a couple of months ago, but I have so many videos, there's no way you'll be able to find that video. I don't know, maybe I put Arrival in the title. If so, you can look that up. But Arrival is one of those EV-oriented stocks that has just been hit, a lot more than others. This one's down from $37 back in December, so about 9 months ago, all the way to now $11. This was a SPAC too. Now it's close. It's pretty much right at the SPAC value of about $10, a little bit under $10, or over rather $10 per share. So for me, guys, I wouldn't necessarily touch Arrival unless it were to break out of this downtrend. It's currently above, well, it's not above, it's under both moving averages on the 4-hour chart. And this is one from last time I checked. I might be mistaken here. Things might have changed, but there was a lot of short interest, high short interest in this one. We saw a bit of a squeeze a few months back in June, about 2 months ago. This went from 19 to about 25, and now we're all the way down to 11, so maybe we get a squeeze. If this thing starts moving out of the moving averages, out of the downwards channel, this could definitely be an opportunity. AMD is another one that I'm looking at. This one, very, very clear inverse head and shoulder on the 20-day chart. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, moving above both moving averages as well, and we're seeing a golden cross. So I think, in my opinion, if this breaks out of 112, which was a sticking point back in the middle of August, this right shoulder and the inverse head and shoulder could complete, whether it be 118, 120, 122. That is where I truly believe this could be headed. And we also had Coinbase fight back today. Coinbase was getting slammed past couple of days. It went from 266 back to 248, so it dropped about 7-8%. But with today's move on the hourly chart, you guys can see we're back above both moving averages, which is awesome. But I'm not too convinced that the trend is shifting quite yet, because we did get a pop above the moving averages about a week ago, and that ended up being a fake out. So I need to see Coinbase break out of 265 to 270, right? That is where we struggled about a week ago and back in the middle of August. From there, if that level breaks, we could be going to touch those levels that we were at before, or rather after, the earnings report, when we got about $6 shy from $300 per share. So those are some stocks. I mean, we could talk more. Let's see here. What else did well today? Pretty much everything did well today. Virgin Galactic looks like it's holding above 25 as of now. We're slowly but surely peaking above the moving averages on the 20-day chart as well. But kind of like, what's the other one I mentioned? I'm forgetting now. Kind of like Coinbase, that's what it was. I'm not convinced that Virgin Galactic is breaking out. It's clear blue skies from here, because quite frankly, it's just not. I'm seeing a head and shoulder, left shoulder here, head here, right shoulder right here. We're above the 180, or rather below the 180 SMA on the 4-hour chart. So it's a good sign that we've seen consolidation at about $25 on Virgin Galactic, but we just got to get that breakout, high 20s. That is where I'd be more convinced that, hey, we could be going higher from there. And let's see. How did the banks do today? Let's see how the banks did. JP Morgan. Oh, here we go. JP Morgan up 1%. This looks like it's breaking out of the wedge. We recently called this out, and it's looking for that move up to the all-time high, 167, 168. So watch out for that. JP Morgan, Bank of America also breaking out. This is good. We ended up moving above both moving averages. We took out the high from earlier in August. Now we're looking to make a move towards the mid-40s. That's solid. So my two favorite banks, JP Morgan, BAC, actually Goldman Sachs is in that group as well. They're doing pretty decent. Goldman Sachs just hit an all-time high. I think that was yesterday. So watch out for this momentum to continue to the upside. Maybe a push towards the mid-400s could be coming in the future here. So I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. Friday night, I'm going to put out this 15-minute video. I don't want to go too crazy. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, drop me a comment. Let me know any suggestions you have on the CV, movies, anything, guys. I'm going to be in this bedroom, this little, I have this little office that you see right here behind me, and then I have my room right here, TV, all that good stuff. I'm going to be here for about a week, or however long it takes. I don't even know. So let me know. I'd love to know in the comments. Drop that comment down below. And if you guys want to join my Patreon, that's linked down below. As always, if you sign up today, you will be charged today and September 1st. So shoot me a DM on Patreon once you sign up, and I will refund you for today's payment so you're not double charged. Make sure to do that. Link down below. or you can go to stocksurfs.com/Patreon. Make sure to also grab up your $50 from M1 Finance, your 2 stocks from Webull. Those are free. Link down below. I'll catch you guys in the next video, which is that Fed video from earlier today. I'll pop it up here. Click it. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching again. As always, keep crushing the markets. Stay safe out there. Peace out.